Every pizza shop in your city has a quiet rule that maps the entire concept of AP Human Geography Unit 1 in one decision. The shop will deliver up to a certain number of miles, and then it just stops. Cross that radius, and your order will not arrive at all. That invisible boundary is called distance decay, and it explains why nearby places interact more, distant places interact less, and the cost of crossing space shapes almost every geographic pattern on the AP exam. Distance decay is the principle that interaction between places usually decreases as distance increases. People shop more often nearby. Migrants often move shorter distances first. Neighboring countries trade more heavily. And cultural traits fade as you move away from a hearth. When the College Board hands you a STEM where any kind of interaction weakens with distance, the answer is almost always distance decay. The classic distance decay graph puts distance on the x-axis and interaction intensity on the y-axis. The curve starts high at short distances and drops steeply as distance increases. A steep early drop means small increases in distance quickly reduce routine interaction. A flatter curve means technology, infrastructure, or low cost have weakened the effect of distance. Whenever you see a downward sloping interaction curve on the exam, write distance decay without hesitation. Distance decay is the effect. Friction of distance is the cause. Every mile of separation adds time, money, effort, information cost, and uncertainty to interaction. A 2-hour commute drains fuel and energy. A long-distance move strains social networks. Long shipping routes raise prices and risk delays. AP graders consistently reward students who name friction of distance explicitly as the mechanism behind the pattern, instead of just describing the pattern itself. Memorize a handful of concrete examples, and you can cite one on every distance decay FRQ. People shop more often at nearby stores than at distant ones. Workers tend to live within commuting range of their jobs. Restaurants cap their delivery radius based on driver time and fuel cost. Neighboring countries trade more heavily because shipping and coordination costs are lower. And cultural traits, like dialects or food traditions, weaken as you move away from their hearth. Modern technology can weaken distance decay, but never erase it. Airplanes, container shipping, smartphones, video calls, and the internet have all reduced the cost of interacting across long distances, which is called time-space compression. A factory in Vietnam can ship to Texas in days. A video call connects 2 continents in seconds. But cost, time zones, borders, language, and culture still matter, which is why graders specifically penalize the claim that distance no longer matters. On any distance, decay, free response, the 5-step move earns full credit every time. Define distance decay as interaction declining with distance. Identify the type of interaction the prompt describes, like migration, trade, or service use. Explain how distance reduces that specific interaction. Name a friction of distance source, like time, cost, effort, or uncertainty. And finally, mention time-space compression if technology has changed the picture. Run those 5 steps, and you walk out with the entire rubric on every Unit 1 spatial interaction question.
You can drill 18 flashcards and 16 AP-style practice questions on distance decay in under 15 minutes using the link below. That is the difference between a 3 and a 5. Subscribe for new AP videos every week.